Hello from Swampy Acres. We're chilling and hanging out tonight. It's been a very eventful day. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. We're just chilling, hanging out tonight. This random chat. I'm gonna see who's shows up. A couple people show up tonight. That'll be awesome because I'm actually got some emails. I got some stickers on the way. I also I'm getting a hookup next week. Somebody's helping me out with some duckweed and some waterless. So the tilapia will be cool with some duckweed. How are we doing today, everybody? How are we doing? Tom from Swampy Acres, chilling like a villain. Ugh. Welcome. Let's see. Today I finished setting up a 10 gallons, 10-gallon fish tank. Had some help. Somebody wiped it out and cleaned it out for me because I'm not allowed to lift anything. But yeah, got it all filled up, and it was running all day yesterday. And I put an extra filter in it today. Just when I start a tank, I always like to run 2 filters instead of 1. But I got a new filter and an older filter, so I got the older filter in it yesterday. But now I'm running a new filter in it. I like to use the older bacteria on the fish filters in the tanks and let them run like that and let them help with the bacteria in the tank. Cows are doing pretty good. Still working on the fly repellent. Got I think one more essential oil to add to it. So hopefully here in the next couple weeks we can order that last one. I mean, the stuff that we put in there it's all repellents anyway. Because I think one of them was citronella, so that's a bug repellent right there alone. Put the Oscars back together today. I just realized today that in the 10-gallon that I use as my separation tank, or pretty much just a quarantine tank. I ended up putting them 2 back together today. And they're doing all right so far. I've been keeping an eye on them. Went through the mealworms today. Lance Jones, welcome. How are you? We're just talking about the homestead today, what's going on, what we've been working on. And there's always something to do. Your link is so hard to find, Lance, because there's like 30 or 40 Lance Jones. So you literally got to roll down the list and find your picture. Only 31 subscribers. Wow, bro. I'm going to have to change that, man. Yeah, it seems like I'm going to have to help all you fish tank guys out, man. A lot of you's got a low subs, man. I had to break out the growth channel mod on this. So how you doing today, Lance? Welcome to Swampy Acres Homestead. It's all good, man. It's all good. Things happen. But anyway, how are you today? I just checked your page here, man. I just noticed you only got 31 subs. Like, what are you, new to YouTube? Or you just haven't, like, I don't know. How long you been YouTubing, brother? We'll have to change that, man. Let's see, there's also another channel that I'd like to pull up. How we doing today, everybody? How we doing? This one I gotta change the whole name. Huh. Anyway, all right, man. Oh, you're new, 5 weeks. That's cool. Yeah, I've been YouTubing for a while. I just now recently, up until like the past year, been putting content out. Like at first, I used to do nothing but going and chat, and that was just about it. And then we actually started making content. How we doing tonight, guys? We're talking what's going on in the homestead. We got the fish. We got the. I'm testing the waters. I got the Oscars back together. I mean, they've been babies and been in the same tank together their whole lives, other than where I got them from the stores. But I got the Oscars back together. Just put yeah, definitely drop it, Lee, man. I'll definitely watch it. Yeah, man. I got plans within the next 2 years to go solar. This year, I plan on putting 2 new roofs, and then the following year, I plan on getting my solar. Nah, man, go ahead, do your thing, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here for the next hour. The stream started at 8:30. I'm gonna run until 9:30 tonight. So I'll be here chilling. Yeah, I want to try and get as much as my stuff like all put in or installed before I get the solar because I'll know exactly what I'm drawing and what I need for our system. Let's see. From my last live stream. I got a bunch of people sending me stickers, so I'll be giving everybody a 10-minute promotional shout out to 800 subs of mine. So I'll be dropping third channel for 10 minutes, promoting their channel for 10 minutes. I will be opening their sticker and showing it on the video. Yeah, man, I hear you, man. I got well water and I love it. It's probably the best water I ever had in my life. If it was up to me, man, my water would be on solar. But things take time. I mean, the cow we got this past year, we got 3 cows. Just recently, within like 2 weeks ago, we got uh, two heifer calves. Well, females are heifers, and they were calves because they were less than a week old when I got them. But I also have a bull. His name is Murray. I mean, so we got jerseys. So we got cows on the homestead. I mean, we got our rabbits still here. I just started breeding them again. I mean, are you moving? Yeah, actually, I had somebody clean up a tank for me and set it on a counter, and I have a pump that I put in a 5-gallon bucket and put it in the sink, and I run the water from the sink into this bucket, and I put a pump in it, and the pump has a couple hoses on it. I just put it up over the top of the tank and just fill it up. That's probably the easiest. Where I have my tilapia in the shop, it's pretty much it's set up pretty good. It's right next to the sink, so if I have to do water changes, the sink's like they're right there. You got the drain and everything. How's it going, man? It's going. Cows are doing okay. Got put put the Oscars back together. I've been keeping an eye on them just about all day. Found some plant that was left over in my Oscar tank, and I threw it in the tank my holding tank or my quarantine tank. Yeah, it's cool, man. I found a bunch of fish guys, man, and it's awesome. Like catfish cherry, like Rose Aquatics. Like, I mean, I even got like on my last live, you guys. I have like 3 stickers coming, or 3 or 4 stickers coming. I have duckweed coming. Um, so got some packages coming soon, and I'm gonna have to do some videos on them. I told anybody that sends me a sticker on my last live that if they sent me a sticker that I'll do a 10-minute promotional video for them. And I have 800. I have 800 subs. So me doing a 10-minute video is promoting to literally 800 people. I did. I need to get with Deacon. Yeah, I've been running his playlist for him for the past couple days now. Like I've been running him nonstop on the video, and the kids are just sitting there watching the fish. Danikin, sorry, not Deacon. Danikin. He's gonna be upset because I butchered his name. Yeah, I got a sticker coming from I believe Catfish Terry. I sent out an email to Roe. I also have a sticker coming from I don't know, but I got a couple stickers coming. I have at least 3 or 4 of them. And Bates and Exotic Aquatics. He's gonna send me some. He's gonna help a homesteader out. He's gonna send me some duckweed and some water lettuce, and I can use that as animal feed or supplement to my house, to my livestock. I've been watching his videos to his watch time. Yeah, me too, man. I've been playing his streams nonstop on like couple different accounts. He's got some beautiful fish, man. He's got like 160 tanks. But that's crazy. 5 in the house. If you can, please, man, hit that thumbs up. I guess I should grab some links here. Hi, Trent. That's my son. He should be in bed. He was put in bed at 8 o'clock, at like 50 minutes ago. It's going, man. I'm chilling like a villain. About to run you all links, man. I mean, I noticed a lot of you guys, man. A couple of you's got low number subs. Okay. Can't see me. Well, that might put a glare on me, but I know one of them puts a glare on me. Yeah, that puts a glare on the fish tank, and then puts a glare right above my head. And he's doing. Gotcha. Sorry, my wife's trying to turn that lamp on above the fish tank. It's a little better. Oh, no, that's a 90-gallon custom made. That's just like chill right on just some random like shelf. Like behind me, right behind my head, there's like 2 shelves. On this side, the whole area's open. Yeah, I got a 90-gallon just chilling behind just chilling behind my couch. It's pretty awesome because like I can just sit here and just blaze into the fish tank. But I do. I mean, I have a bad story to that a lot of you know about this tank. The tank that's behind me, man. I slaughtered like 30 fish in it by trying to save tilapia. Yeah, I got your email, man. I'm definitely gonna shoot shoot you out a 10-minute video out to 800 subs of mine. So yeah, I pretty much watched pretty much all you guys' new videos, man. You guys got some beautiful fish. So pretty soon, I'm probably gonna be ordering. I'm gonna be ordering some fish from some people because I'd rather help and support local small people than give to the big stores. I mean, you guys know me. I do me, and I drop them links. These guys all got low subs, man. Yeah, for a little bit, I'm gonna run you guys' link in my live streams because I need to help you guys out. Yeah, I know you got like a reptile and you got like a fish, don't you? If you want to email me your links, and since you already have my email me your links. I mean, I have reptiles here as well. I have cresty geckos. And we might be interested in looking for some eggs and maybe some frog. Because I have four 18 by 18 by 24 uh, Echo Terrier tanks, brand new in the box, with nothing in them. Exoterra, brand new, and I only have two geckos. I'm working. They're in the house right now on top of my 39-gallon high fish tank that I need to actually silicone. But I just can't. I just can't do it right now. I started about 3 weeks. Actually, no, not really. I mean, believe it or not, I'm a little over 800 right now, but and believe it or not, I when I started on like if you find the right channels like grow streams and stuff like that, man, you can catch like 20 to 15 to 20, if not more, subs a day. Like I'm so good at dropping links because I'm actually moderators for a couple grow streams. So I have websites for all types of pets, and you have one dedicated to fish. I'm working on a reptile website but the reptile website isn't launched. Gotcha. Yeah, so the murder story about this tank behind me, I had a power outage and lost power for a couple of days, so I took my tilapia that were left in my system and my small makeshift aquaponic system I had going out there. It was like beautiful. I had plants growing in it and like I had fish in it, and the power went out, so I had no water circulation through the fish tank and going through the hydroponic system, and literally it killed my plants. It killed. I had 50 tilapia fry in the tank, and literally they were all floating except for like 10 that were swimming. So I scooped them up and just threw them in this tank because I have like a natural gas stove. So if the power goes out, I always have heat to my stove. So it's kind of like a backup for me. So anyway, this tank here was warmer than the tank that was over in the shop. And I just threw them in there and they literally slaughtered every fish that was in there. I had like fancy tail guppies in there. I had like tetras and barbs in there. Like I had at that time I had a couple loaches. I only seen one loach in there. I have a bala shark that's still in there and a rainbow shark, and I have a big pleco. It's at least 6, maybe 7 inches long. Yeah, little man's not having it tonight. He's been crabby all day. 5-month-old son. Yeah, there's the pleco, big fish. You can see that one swimming by. But then there's a little guppy that hangs up at the top somewhere. Every once in a while, you'll see it up at the top. But anyway, we're chilling. What's my favorite fish? My favorite fish is, believe it or not, is an Oscar. I actually have two Oscars. I have a tiger Oscar and I have a albino Oscar. But that's not what I was looking for when I actually went to buy Oscars. I was actually looking for a blue Oscar and a lemon Oscar, but I couldn't find no pet store that would get them for me because I literally I live in the middle of the Poconos up here, and it's literally a 45-minute drive, if not more, to get to like the grocery stores, pet stores, anything like that. Yeah, I want to eventually get a Generac because I have natural gas here. Um, I want to get a Generac system, but I also want to get solar as well. That's in our next 3-year plan. So once we go solar, then I'll be winning because I want to go like a shut off grid tie. So pretty much when my banks are full, I can turn around, hit a switch, and get get paid from them. But if I need the power, I just hit the switch. No, I don't keep a generator. I kind of wish I did. Well, right now I have two Oscars that are probably about 6 inches long, and they're in a 55 in my bedroom. I mean, and if like I gave my Oscars um, cichlid color boosters, so their colors are like unbelievable. They're very beautiful fish. I mean, I have some videos on my that I just posted on them. I will look at plants. I do all live plants in all my tanks. Well, there used to be live plants in this, but when I put the tilapia in it, they literally slaughtered the plants that were in there. Yeah, so I do. My main fish are my Oscars and tilapia, which I didn't post them yet because I need to get somebody over here to mount a surge protector on my wall for me because I can't do it. Yeah, I don't put plants that in my Oscars because I know they decorate their own tanks. My Oscar, I got pretty much something that my algae or my Placo can get away from them if it needs be. Lori's welcome, welcome. How are you tonight? I was chilling out with you a little bit tonight. I was over in your house. How are you tonight? Yeah, I had to jump off. I had to jump off your live because I had to keep a hand out on the little one, 5 month old son, while the woman, while the bold old mama made dinner. Hey, no problem. Like, if I'm on and I'm like on YouTube and like I see people online, I'll stop in 5, 10 minutes on a live, say hi. Hey, bold mama. Yeah, I did. I did have plants in there with my Oscars, but then like I had a plant that went from the bottom of the tank all the way to the top of a 55, and then when it hit the top of the water, they annihilated it. I actually found a couple pieces of that plant stuck like behind their filter, up behind the nozzle spout of their filter. So I pulled them out and I threw them in my quarantine tank to see if I could bring them back alive. I mean, they're still green. Hey, that's fine. That's fine, Lori. I mean, I appreciate you coming. Smash that button. How you doing, Garden? How to garden? How you doing tonight? Yeah, make sure you guys are like. I don't know if you have each other, but make sure you get each other. Like, I'm dropping links. Like, Yeah, Lance Jones was in the house tonight. Uh, Bold Mama, if you can run exotic aquatics, Benson, if I want you to run his link if you can. I looked it up and it's not coming up for me. I want to get I don't know. I got two of the same tabs open. Yeah, so we got 100-gallon stock tank. I moved one of my tilapia in it because there was uh, some kind of bug or something that was like swimming around in the tank. I scooped most of them out with a net, but then I threw a tilapia in there and I had the I had the wife throw in a pump just to move the water around, and I threw a tilapia in there to kind of eat whatever's up in that tank because I got some duckweed and some water lettuce coming that I want to put on the top of a 100-gallon stock tank. I know you guys think that duckweed is like the herpes of like the fish world, but us homesteaders, man, we use that thing for other purposes. Like we can feed our chickens with that stuff, our ducks with us with duckweed. That to us is a feed. Like I do mealworms and I do red worms, and they get fed to the chickens as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find somebody. I need a bunch of Playcos. I need at least for now. I'm probably gonna say probably maybe 20. So I gotta find somebody that's got some Playcos or some Polycostomuses. I don't know what I want to do yet. What I'm looking for. I might want to get some bull noses, some albino bull noses, because I always liked them, but never could keep them because they were literally an inch long when I got them, and they always seemed not to make it. Oh yeah, yeah. But see, I also like the other Plecos too, dude. So I don't know. I don't know if I would. Yeah, normally when I get them from the pet store, they're like that big, and when I bring them home, they don't make it too long for me. But I'm thrilled. The cows are doing okay. The tilapia are doing okay. Um, the Oscars are okay. I put them back together today, and I'm keeping an eye on them. I gave them both a treat today. They're eating mealworms. Yeah, I hear you. You have to remind me, and you have to remind me when they get it like 2 inches, like an inch and a half to 2 inches. You'll have to remind me because I might have to grab a couple of them off of you. See, there you go, man. See, I'm looking because I got five. 300-gallon stock tanks. I have 250-gallon stock tanks, and I have 2 or 300-gallon stock tanks. I have like 4 or 5 55-gallon drums, and I'm trying to work on building a hydroponic system out of maybe like 6 of them barrels, like 3 of them barrels, and cutting them in half. So I plan on when I get better here and I can get everything going, man. I'm thinking about putting together a nice, sick hydroponic system in my shop. I'm like looking at probably like 1,900 gallons. I have 2 in my 125, but the other tank would. Yeah, I need, like, I have a 29-gallon high that I have my tilapia in. I might try and get one in with them. I mean, I'd like to try and get them into the tanks and get them acclimated before I get the tilapia in there. Because then, man, the tilapia, I don't like. I'm sure you guys that are breeding, man. You see like one female can lay in eggs, man. The tilapia, man, they lay up to like 300 to 500 eggs. That's that's a lot of eggs. And right now I have 8 tilapia. And I'm kind of hoping that I have some kind of breeding pair. I don't care. As long as I get one boy and one girl, I'm good. That'd be enough to fill my tanks. Because I'm planning on doing, I'm like the babies, I plan on like growing them out to 1-2 inches, and then I plan on putting them in bigger tanks. They'll grow faster, and splitting them up. Like I'm working on right now. I just put together a 10-gallon tank for my fry, for my tilapia. I haven't shot a video on them yet because I'm waiting for someone to come over and give me a hand with getting a power strip put on the wall by them, so I can put my timer for the light in on it, and I can put, you know what I mean, my pumps and stuff, so they don't get burnt out on power surges. Hey, Bold, can you find that link for that name that I just popped up? I mean, I can't get it to come up for me, and I can't find them. Yeah, believe it or not, the tilapia is actually considered a cichlid as well, and I actually been feeding them right now a cichlid cichlid colored booster. I mean, I run that on my Oscars when I first get them, the booster color a little bit. I mean, if you look at the videos I got on my Oscars, man, my albino Oscar, man, it's got like blue and red and like pink, and but it's real light, but it's beautiful. Yes, a lot of the cichlids, man, they are some awesome, beautiful fish. Like even the like I've seen people like that breed the tilapia, and like some of the tilapia that they get to breed with them, they got like they're beautiful. There's like an all black one with like red tips. I mean, they're really beautiful. They get stripes like up and down like the Dempseys do, or they can be one solid color. But it's like a blend of color, like a pinkish, light bluish, kind of like cream color. Sorry, I have to adjust. I'll adjust that glare. Ugh. Definitely uncomfortable. I'd like to try and get 10 thumbs up, man, out in an hour stream. If that's not asking too much. And I found some old videos of mine that I pulled off of an old device. Thank you there, Bold Mama. That's what I'm saying, man. Hit that like. I'm gonna also be over the next couple lives. I'm gonna be looking for a couple more mods. Yeah, I have 7 as of now. It shows 6 on here, so it's for some reason it's always off by like 1. So whatever my number is, I have to add 1. Because that's what a lot of people say. But like, oh, I got 10. They'll be like, no, you got 11. Yeah, so we got the tilapia going good. I got my fish back together. My Oscars, they're back together. So now it'll be one video to see the 3 fish that are in that 55. I have my tiger Oscar, and I have my albino Oscar back together, and there is a Placo in with them. So I got my 55 back together. I don't know what I'm doing with them guys yet. I might keep one in the 55 for now and move the other one to 100. I want to check. I want to check out this next link that I'm posting here, Obama. I want to check out their page and see if I can find a website on these guys. They're sending me a sticker, and I'm doing a little promotional thing for everybody right now. That if they send me a sticker, that I'm gonna promote their channel. Give a 10-minute shout out to them. I'll do a video of me opening their package. Well, I can't physically open the package. I'll have somebody pre-cut it for me or pre-open it. But then I won't actually see them until I go live for whoever's channel or whoever sent me a sticker. That sticker will give them a 10-minute shout out. So gonna help some of these channels get some more subs, because I like some of these guys, and a lot of these guys, man, you just got a lot of these got low numbers. Like the person that said they were gonna help me out with some duckweed and some water lettuce. Believe it or not, only has a few subs. which is it stunned me. Like I was like shocked. I thought that they would have a lot more than what they do. They have 17 subs. 17 subs. We had Lori in the house. I was in her live stream. I hung out with her for about a half hour tonight. Like I'm not just the fish tank guy, man. I'm a homesteader that loves my fish tanks. Hat-trick Farm. How are you tonight, hun? I was planning on doing an hour-long stream tonight, and I'm coming close up on that. But if we get some more people in here, I might stay a little bit longer than the hour. Oh, I did that. I did that bad. That is Hat-trick's link, but I forgot to put her name in front of it. I'm sorry. One of the best mods messing it up, huh? Oh well. I had my good and bad moments, I guess. More good than bad. How is me and Bold Mama? I'm good. I'm hanging in there. I mean, Bold Mama helped me clean out one of my 10-gallon tanks today or yesterday, and then we refilled it up. And that's been running for a little over 24 hours now. I'm kind of hoping that if I can get a breeding pair or try and figure out the sex of these tilapia yet, that we'll start separating them, boys and girls, and so on, because I want to keep at least 2 boys. I want to keep at least 2 boys and find out how many female I got, because I want to start breeding tilapia. Because believe it or not, you could turn tilapia into tilapia fillets in 6 months. 6 months time for harvest weight. So I got that going on. Yeah, that is real fast. 6 months time to and you're talking hundreds of them, hundreds of tilapia in 6 months. Do I know the Latin name of them? They're blue tilapia, dude. That's all I know. I mean, I know that they do have a funny name to them, but I don't know that one. I just know them as blue tilapia. But I got 8 of them. I gotta sex them. I gotta get them breeding. Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard. I watched at least 20 videos on them, on how to sex them, and me and Bold Mama, who like we're still shaking our head every time we sex or attempt to sex them. Like you have to catch them, turn them upside down, and rub blue dye on them. And then when you hit them with the blue dye, you can see the dots. And 1 dot looks like 2 dots, and 2 dots look like 1 dot. And like after a while, we're sexing them. We're like, oh, that's a boy. And then you sex a female or whatever. Oh, that's a female. And then you're pulling boys back out, and oh, that's a female. So we're trying to figure that out. Yeah, a lot of fish are a lot harder. Like I watched probably about 20, maybe 30 videos today on sexing my Oscars, and I even asked Father Fish about it today this morning on his live. Well, I watched couple videos, and then I found probably one of my last two or three videos I seen on the Oscars on sex, and believe it or not, the fins that go into the tail, if they're either half or almost 3/4 of the length of the if they're past the tail before the tail fin, if they're past that, most of the time it's a boy. And the females are shorter going into the tail fin. So I don't know. I probably might have a breeding pair. Might have two boys. I think they're two boys. Yeah, pretty much. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I see one hit the eggs. I mean, I had them. They're at least 6 7 inches, so they're almost at that year mark now, or at the size. Yeah, and they said that the body's a little different too. So I don't know. I know on your guppies, I believe the fins on the guppies are a lot longer than the ones on the females. Am I right? Yeah, and also the holes on the bottom of the Oscars, like the female has a large hole and a small hole, and the boys have two the same size hole. So it's weird. Sorry, guys. Not moving around and being stuck on either the couch or the bed starting to take its effect. Yeah, most of my lives are actually me just chilling on the couch with the fish tank behind me. And believe it or not, every live so far, everybody's asked me about that tank before. At least one person has asked me about that tank behind me, which is cool. Six people in chat, 9 thumbs up. I'm just now hitting my hour mark. Well, male guppies have a gotcha. Yeah, see, like it's weird. It's weird. I'm sorry, I keep on moving around here. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like I've seen multiple videos on my tilapia, and I've seen multiple videos on the Oscars, and like as I said before, like I seen one video on the tilapia. Man, it was horrifying to me. Like a guy took a cork, and in the cork, in the top of it, he stabbed a needle into the cork, and then put a black mark on it that was an inch. And he takes the fish, the tilapia fish, catches them, and then puts the needle with the cork into the bottom of the fish. I'm like, that's horrifying. Like like the first fish that he did it with, he was like, oh, it's a male, and then all of a sudden the whole thing like went into it. I'm like, oh, dude, he's jabbing and he's like stabbing the fish. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. that was like a big no-no to me right away. I was like, nah, you're stabbing the inside guts of these fish. So definitely not going to try that with the tilapia or any of my fish for that matter. Man, let's see. I got the rabbits breeding again instead of breeding them again. Posted a video the other day. I also posted an old video I found in April. Um, of chicken coop plan. Yeah, bold mama. She's awesome. She takes care of. She's been taking care of everything right now. Why I'm being either couch bound or bed bound. So you had to breed fish. Yeah, I'm over the next couple weeks here. I'm hoping to probably maybe get some plants. I need to get some plants for this tank. I found an online special from Windy City Aquatics, and they're relatively cheap. But I don't know how big of their store is. I don't know if anybody's from that area and ever been to or ordered from them. But I found their website actually through one of the going live was on a live, and it popped up in one of the streams, and I actually followed it. So, but I'm actually trying to help out either new stores that are whatever. I'm trying to help the little people if I can. Like I have somebody helping me out with my duckweed I ordered. Swampy Father Fish has the same deal, I believe. I believe his deal is it's not 25 like I found it online. It's I think 5 for 30. They're trying to earn breeder points with the local club. Oh yeah. Yeah, as of late, like I've been going alive at least once, maybe twice a week. Before I maybe did once every two to 4 weeks, if that. I mean, I've been pushing the channel a little bit more as of late. Yeah, Bold Mama has me curious now. I'm actually going to Father Fish's store right now as we speak. A Dragon Kobe, 18 inches, $75. Glass shrimp, $10. Oh, five selects. Hmm. I might. Well, you also got to think that that other site, Bold Mama, had like $6 shipping. But again, I don't know. I'm a little concerned like about it. Yeah, it is 5 for 25. I just looked it up. I just literally just looked it up. Yeah, there's his get gills for father fish. Hey, everybody's got to start somewhere, especially with this whole YouTube thing. Like, I ran into like just yesterday alone. I ran into another homesteader. He's like, "Oh, I I don't only have a farm, but I have fish tanks too." Like, a lot of people think, "Oh, like these homesteaders, like all they do is they they worry about their farm animals," but no, us homesteaders, man, we have pets too. Yeah, it'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Like I know you guys are into breeding like fish tank fish, man, but I'm into breeding fish that I can eat. I'm trying to take a different approach to the breeding. Yeah, recently I got to work on getting some of my predator animals. Like I gotta get a geese. I got a geese. Gotta get geese for my flock. I gotta get a geese for my flock. Um, and I gotta find a livestock dog because it's gonna be out. Welcome, Grown Green Mom. Hey, if you guys don't have any of the links that are in, if you don't have any of these wonderful people in my live stream, man, make sure you grab these links and add them. So we're talking cows, we're talking fish, we're talking tilapia, we're talking just the homestead in general. What's going on? What's going down? Seven in the chat, 9 thumbs up. Do I know any beekeepers? I'd actually, believe it or not, I actually want to a couple beekeeping classes. If I had the startup money to do bees, I would so do it. I would so get into it. You need literally probably anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 to start beekeeping. It's great. there's actually, believe it or not, for like 30, 35 minutes, there's actually a bee a bee warehouse. They like supply the stuff like the nuke boxes. You can go in there. You can get your nuke boxes. You can get everything that you need. And they do like classes. They do training classes. They actually keep bees on the property, and they actually you can like do like walk through hives with them and stuff. It's crazy. Um, One of the channels that I follow on YouTube is it's called the Homestead. It's kind of like a homestead, but all they do bees as well, and they sell lots of honey. Like there's a lot of stuff to learn about bees. Like just keeping them alive during the wintertime, when they can swarm, why they swarm. Like all a bee swarm is, believe it or not, it's in the hive. It builds a new queen, and then pretty much your hive has two queens, and like the new queen flies away and takes the bees with her. It's so weird. And like the whole queen bee is like what keeps the whole hive going. Like if your queen bee dies, like your hive dies, because she's like the only one that lays eggs. If you don't want the spoons. Oh really? Dude, they would have a field day with putting a hive up on our property. Like there's like 380 acres here. They would have a blast. They would want to put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hives up. I gotta adjust again. So sorry, guys. Don't get old. Don't get beat up. Pot roast with Alfredo noodles. Nothing fancy. Keep on moving farther away from the fish tank. See, for dinner we had liver and onions. Oh, really? Huh. And what state do they live in? Yeah, pot roast does sound yummy. With some fresh onions in it, some fresh carrots, and some fresh potatoes pulled from the garden. Northern Indiana, but I think he has hives in Michigan. Oh, you'll be back. Your computer died? Okay. Yeah, Bold Mama's computer died. She forgot to plug it in. She said she'd be back.
Husband, so fucking unplug my computer today.
I'm sorry. Well, it's kind of hard when you can only go two places, and one of them's this couch, and it kills me. Like I literally doing a live stream, I move like fucking. Oh, excuse my French. This is an adult stream though. But I just dropped the F bomb on these guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a pain in the butt to actually move around. It hurts. Like, and my body hurts. I guess they didn't like that I used the F bomb and they left. You can't find her channel because it's set for private, which is it's weird to me. She don't like Bold Mama used to do the videos with me until she found a YouTube Homestead family that actually had people report them to CYS, which is Children and Youth Services. And when she saw that, she was like, nope, I'm done. No more videos for me, she said. She goes, you can do it. You can go live. You can do the videos. She goes, I'll help you edit. She goes, I'll be a mod in your chat. She goes, that's about it. She's like, I'm not going on the video, and my kids won't go on your videos. I was like, that's fine. I respect that, and I understand why. Because believe it or not, there's some nice people out there in YouTube land, but there's also some slimy, shiesty ones as well. I mean, there is times that I was on live streams and people like called the cops on people and said that this guy was on a live talking about wanting to kill his wife, and they literally swatted his house. Why he was on YouTube? It's like it's crazy that some people do that crap. Yeah, I was told earlier that a bunch of fish channels would be on tonight, but I'm not sub to them all yet, so I don't know the fish tank world schedule yet. But I've been hanging out the fish world here for a little bit. Right now, actually, believe it or not, um, our oldest is being actually she's been converted over to homeschool. She doesn't go to public schools no more because we actually had an issue with them already. Um, um, yeah, we had some issues with the public school that my kid was in, and we my kid is now homeschooled. I got to do something here. I got to move. I got to adjust or something because it's actually it's hurting. Eleanor, LRB. I don't know. You guys want to do a swampy raid? I don't know who's all in here, but this guy's down to do a Swampy Acres raid. Yeah, I'll have to see if it's legit, if I actually have him. Friday Live. Everything spicy. Homestead in the hard way. Story time. Butcher Blocks and Patriots talk. The life of JT. Oh, a lot of people are live right now. Oh, no fish. No fish. Surprisingly, not no fish. If you guys have tips on helping kids focus while at home, I will need all the help I can get. That's all Bold Mama's department. I'm normally I'm the man that brings the money. She stays at home with the kids. But I'm kind of on the shelf right now, and she's been taking care of everything. I mean, I kudos to her. I love her to death. I mean, she's stepped up and stepped to the plate a lot for this family this year. Because normally we have a garden. We have a garden that's been improving every year for the past 3 years, and this year we were able to get seed started. We started about 500 and some plants, and we were ready to put them in the garden, and things happened. So we pretty much got what we could get into the garden, and like our garden's not weeded. Like we just go out there, pick the stuff when it's ready. Like we really didn't get in the cannon this year. We really haven't done a lot because I'm hurt, but we're trying to keep things going. Like, I mean, we're not like our garden is not what it could be. Like my grass is not cut because I just can't physically do it, and I don't expect her to go out and cut the grass tomorrow, but she's got 3 kids. She has 3 cows. She has 2 dogs, 1 cat, 25 chickens, 10 rabbits. She has a lot. Well, normally, and believe it or not, normally I would work a essential business. I work for an essential business. I'd be at work every day. Yeah, she does. I mean, she does have a zoo. But normally, I mean, you also got to think of this. Normally, Normally, if my health is good, I mean, I'm there to help. But my health is not good right now, and no, I don't have the Rona. Mm. I just have some physical limitations right now that I can't discuss. I mean, all we've been pretty much doing is trying to just keep the homestead afloat. I mean, this past year we normally keep a wood stand up on the road and we sell wood. Well, some guy ruined that for us. He ran it over with his pickup truck, took out two light poles, and I'm yet to receive any information from his insurance company to replace my wood stand. So, and right now I'm not physical to even split wood because I split it by hand. And we got ducks and rabbits. So yeah. Hey, I'm just trying at this point trying to get healthy. I'm just trying to get healthy so I can get back to work so I can start bringing in my paycheck. Because right now I'm not actually I'm only getting 60% of my pay of my normal pay. So we've been living off of almost half of my income, a little more than half. Like, and every year, I get a couple birthday cards, and I take them birthday cards and I buy stuff for the homestead, a new project or something new or something. Like, say if I'm working on something, I really need something for that project, or I need something for that animal. I use my birthday money every year for the homestead. Like, I think last year I added like a pig or something. I forgot. I bought it. Yeah, not last year. The year before, I bought a pig. I bought a female pig that was registered. And this past year, I bought, I think, another water bath to do canning and food mill. And this year, I spent a little bit of it, but I didn't spend a lot of my birthday money on the homestead this year. And I actually holding on to it just in case we need to like emergency have to pay for something. Yeah, but the only thing about that is our teenager, she hasn't grown up into the homestead. It's kind of new to her and to us, but she kind of hasn't adapted in that role to kind of what to be to be helpful in the homestead. So it's like when we got a project or going something going on, we be utilized as much as we can get out of her, like maybe help move something or something like that, and that's about it. Or if it's something that she's like into, like the bunnies, she always wants a new bunny every time we go to the auction or when we go to somebody's house. I'm only 21. I wish I was 21. You're like half my age. I'm 40. So I wish I was that young again. I try not to force it on her. Yeah, I mean, we don't try and force it on her at all because after a while, when you try and force it on them, they rebel. I mean, yeah, my kid, she's like, there's things that we did teach her that she's into. Like, my kid's like Annie Oakley, man. She's like nine for 10 in the bullseye. So she's a pretty good shot. Every year I work with her, I go out small game hunt with her. I mean, so there's things that I do get her to get involved with. She's big into gardening. She's all about playing in the dirt. And I mean, kids are kids. Like, just because you homestead or you farm, just because they're there doesn't mean that they'll want to be a part of it or want to do it. I mean, we have younger kids now, and they're going to be all about the farm. Yeah, we got a nice little. We're working on 10 years. We got a 10-year plan. Hopefully, if our 10-year plan works out, this year might set us back though. But we have a 10-year plan for me not to be at my job and work for the man. My job will be full-time farming eventually, one day down the road. So I'm 40 now. Our 10-year plan, I'll be 50. I'm hopefully, if things go well, we can beat the 10-year. Yeah. So a few things. You know what I mean. We're working on the tilapia. That's going pretty good this year. We added 3 Jersey cows to the mix this year. Um, our garden this year was bigger than last year's garden, but I'm not able to be out there and help in the garden. I know I probably look weird doing a live stream with a headset on. I'm doing that so I can listen to people's videos while I'm actually going live. So you guys can't hear it. So whoa, that was a little loud. And just a little weedy. It's more than that. We started some of our pepper plants didn't make it, and we started new seeds next to it. But then pepper plants almost drowned it out by the weeds. Keep it real, Homestead. Sorry, I'm adjusting here again, guys. Oh, let's see. Is this any better? Oh boy. Big Easy Sports Group. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big Easy, man. You got a nice fish tank. Or not unless that's just your backdrop. Is that an actual fish tank of yours that's in your backdrop? I know you just came into the stream here, and I kind of threw you on notice. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, here's his link. If you guys don't got him, man, make sure you grab him up. It's a 75-gallon. Looks like you got some guppies in there. Yeah, I like fish tanks. I'm a homesteader that does fish tanks. Road trip to Denver, pick up fish from the airport. Oh, yeah? You get fish shipped in, huh? It's pretty nice, the big tank you got there. I'm gonna have to go and watch some videos on that tank. I'm big into fish. I like fish. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I just want to get that out there too. I don't know if any of you guys have some sticker merch for your channels, but I'm doing promotional shout out videos for everybody that sends me a sticker, giving everybody 10-minute shout out. What do we got? 11 thumbs up, 10 thumbs up, 8 in the house. Cichlid and Plecos. I got Plecos. I got a couple Plecos, and I own 2 Oscars, which are part of the cichlid family, and I also have tilapia that are also part of the cichlid family. Yeah, man, you get stickers, man. If you let me know and send me a sticker, I'm doing promotional videos. I'm almost at 900. So for every sticker that I get, I'm looking to build a sticker wall out of anybody that sends me a sticker, and I'm giving them a 10-minute shout out. I'm at 823. So probably within the next 2-3 weeks, I'll be up at 900. We are in Pennsylvania. We're in Northeast Pennsylvania. So, yeah, we keep house pets. House pets. We have 2 cresty geckos. We have a couple fish tanks. I don't know if you could consider tilapia the house plant or house pet. I mean, you can train a rabbit to use a litter box. So, everybody is here. Can you tell me your favorite fish? And even if you are here and you don't, even if couple night, yeah, we've been pushing a couple channels as of late. I have one channel here that I'm actually looking to get him some subs. My super cool, awesome friend that I was in my last live stream is going to be sending me duckweed and water lettuce on Monday so I can feed to my chickens and my ducks and my tilapia. Make sure you're getting exotic aquatics. He's I ordered some duckweed 2 weeks ago. It finally showed up last week, and when it showed up, the quarter of the envelope, about that much of the envelope on one side of it was green. It was green, and they had tape on it, and it looked like when they shipped it, they threw it in a little plastic baggie, Ziploc baggie, about that big, by that big, and I guess they didn't put a do not bend on it or nothing. They fed the thing through the envelope machine, and I guess it smushed my envelope and exploded my duckweed all over my envelope, all over the envelope, and the duckweed that was in the bag, in the little baggie when I got it, literally it was dry. There was no moisture at all, and I said that on my live stream, and he's like, "Oh, I'll send you some duckweed, and I'll send you some water lettuce." And I was like, "Oh, that would be cool," because I'm trying to use that as a feed supplement for my tilapia, and also as well as my chickens and ducks. Placo Whisperer, welcome to my live stream. I'm going to have to catch one of your videos and sub because you are new. I'm going to grab his link right now and drop it. Drop it like it's hot. There's Placo's link. If you don't got Placo, please go grab him. Show him some love. Yeah, I know. I feel bad, Bold Mama, that I threw the tilapia in the tank behind me and they slaughtered your plants and your fish. I'm working on it. Okay, love. I promise I will get you fish. Oh, they're both your channels. No problem, man. No problem. Thank you for coming to my live. I look at it like this: I'm good people, you're good people, we're all good people. I'm for the people. See, I don't understand. I can get fish and plants, but I sent Rose 60 guppies. They never got out of Atlanta. Wow. That's bad, man. That is bad. Oh, you like Plecos? There's a nice big Pleco, a Picasso's Pleco in this tank, and there's a nice another one in my 55 where I keep my Oscars for now. I might grow out my Oscars a little bit more and like either try and sell them to somebody who wants some nice looking Oscars because the colors on my Oscars are beautiful. They pop. I'm going live and my kid's sending me game requests. Gotta love her. How do you ship fish? I believe it or not, I actually seen it unboxed and they just sent somebody sent Catfish Terry a box that he I guess bought off of them and they shipped him out. Apparently they lined the inside of the box with like styrofoam. And it all depends on if it's hot or cold, the weather, and they put either a hot pack or a cold pack in with it. Yeah, me and Bold Mama have been checking out. We've been checking out a lot of these aquarium guys' fish. We've been checking them out, and we've been trying to find fish that we like. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I really. I mean, how I guess that's how they ship them to the pet stores too. I mean, I guess styrofoam coolers in a box. I mean, that's how some people are doing it. Hello, Nathan's Fish Boy. Welcome. Welcome back. Yo, Nathan, that's a nice Cosmos Pleco in your picture of your hangout stream, dude. It's pretty sick looking fish. Yeah, guys, if you see a link getting popped in my chat, make sure if you don't have them, grab them up, please. And you paid for shipping for that? I'd ask for 100% refund on that. That's one of your beauties. I'm gonna try and do this. I gotta unplug here. One-handed. Nope, not happening. Let me move my hand. There's one of mine. That's Bold Mama's Play-Doh. RV Weekends. Welcome. A lot of great channels. A lot of great channels coming in here. If you're about watching people go on trips on the weekends and getting away from their day-to-day grind, I hear the RV community is awesome sauce. And I'm pretty sure of that because there's a couple of them that come when I have streams. Make sure you grab up RV Weekends because I'm pretty sure you fish tank people do not have them. They must be getting ready to go for a trip or they're on a trip. It is a weekend. Went to Key West today. That's nice. Sorry, I'm bad. I'm bad. I got a laptop sitting on my lap. Yous are all right, man. These are chill, laid back people. Dude, that upsets me there, Nathan, because I had a makeshift aquaponic system and my power went out, and I actually changed out from goldfish to tilapia on it, and my power went out. I lost all my circulation, all my water. I lost my heat. I lost my filtration. So I almost lost my tilapia, and I lost my plants. But save my tilapia. About an hour ago, Swampy, I went full on Karen. I've never been so aggressive in my life. I think I have become a man 50 plus. I got some balls for once. That's awesome, Lee. But welcome back, Lee. Welcome back, Lee. Bro. Going green. Swampy Acres. YouTube. That one. Yeah, for some reason I lost the tab. I think you were. No, I thought we were. Why not Wyoming? I thought we were sub there, my friend. But apparently we're not. I'll make sure I have to hit that. Watch a video of yours. Welcome to my live stream. I'm gonna drop your chit. I'm gonna drop your link in chat. And anybody that doesn't have him, please, you know what to do. Awesome people in here. Make sure if you see their link, make sure if you go over there and you visit, make sure you do it right. That's all I ask. Dude, I appreciate you, Lee, man. You're an awesome dude. I mean, you make the best out of the situation, man. I mean, your trip at times, you're funny, hilarious. I mean, you're awesome, man. You're awesome. You make a live stream incredible. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, make sure you grab all these guys. I'm gonna drop my link to anybody that's not sub to me. I know a couple just came in. I'm gonna drop my link for you guys. So you make sure you grab me up if you don't have me. I do mod for a few channels, so that's probably where you guys found me. Everybody says I'm an awesome mod. I mean, I did hiccup one a couple earlier, so. Yeah, Lee, have you ever seen me mess up on a link doing modding? I did it twice tonight in my own live stream. The Karen in you, Lee, you want to know something that's funny? Old Mama, her name is Karen. I just thought I would share that information with you, Lee. How do I know Catfish Terry? I met Catfish Terry over 2 years ago. And I actually went MIA for a little bit, and I came back, and he was actually one of the first channels that I started watching, because when I used to watch Catfish Terry, he used to post videos about fishing. So Catfish Terry doing the fish tanks is new. So I watched Catfish Terry when he did fishing. Yo, Lance, you're awesome, dude. You've been in here the whole time with me, man. Going strong on 2 hours, man. I'm finally done cooking. I wish I can cook. I mean, I can cook. I physically just can't cook. Yeah, so that tells you how long I know catfish. Like honestly, when I started, a lot of the people when I started YouTubing, when we started YouTubing, are all over like 3K subs, if not more. I'm like probably the last one of them that are left that's doesn't have it. Because I actually met Catfish Terry through another stream called Cole's Outdoors, and the last live stream that I did with him, he did a super chat thing to get donations for a kayak, so he can do videos from a kayak. Hey, thank you, RV Weekends, for coming. I appreciate that very much. And I'm gonna drop your link here again. Make sure you guys go check out their channel. Just tried picking one and full off the phone. I turned out. Yeah, for some of you fish people, I got an offer that if I sign up to someone's website for their fish, for their store, I get a 20% off. I guess for anybody that I give the link to gets a 20% off, which I think is pretty cool. But I have to go and sign up. And my live streams are going to be changing over the next couple of weeks. There are still going to be live streams, and they're still going to be about what's going on. But I'm going to be adding stuff as far as not only on my Homestead channel. I mean, I'm into all kinds of stuff, but I'm also going to turn it into like a Homestead Grow channel, because I think that anybody that is in my life is chilling, hanging out with me right now should be friends with my friends. Oh, we already named animals before that um ended up going into the freezer. Um, they name them. I don't. That should explain that much to you. Like I have personal friends in my life, personal, besides YouTube, that they're like, I don't know how you could do it. I understand what you do and why you do it, but they're like, I can't do what you do. Like a lot of the things that I raise on my homestead goes in my freezer, and a lot of people don't like they understand why I do it, but they don't know how I could do it, and like it's all about taking care of my family. And that's all. Like that's my whole. Like it's weird at first. It was weird at first, but after a while, you kind of get used to it. I mean, it's hard. Like we had a doe rabbit that Bold Mama named and like adored, but she ended up getting to the point where we couldn't breed her no more, and she became freezer stock. And Bold Mama told me straight up, she was like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I'll help afterwards, but I don't want any parts of it. Hey man, it's not just about the food, about the meat, man. We do vegetables here too. Like we try and live a sustainable life. We try and produce our own food. We don't want to go to the grocery store to get it. We want to be able to go to outside and get whatever we want, whether it be eggs, chicken, duck, turkey, pork. What is up, buds? What is going on, brother? Buds is like my YouTube brother, man. He's like my YouTube brother from another mother. Buds and me go way back. I ran into Buds in a Homestead channel, and I found out through that Homestead channel that he was in Pennsylvania. I mean, there's homesteaders in Pennsylvania, but there's not a lot that YouTube. Yeah, Buds. I told Bold Mama that you asked where Bud's bunny was, and I told her I was like, yeah, I'd give Buds a bunny, no problem. Cornish cross today. Yeah, well, even with this whole COVID thing, man, the prices of meat have skyrocketed. Like I went into the into the meat section, and I looked at a pork loin. Before the COVID, you can get a pork loin from anywhere from 15 to $20. Right now, in the middle of the COVID, and right now after it's like dwindling down a little bit, it went from $50 from $15 to $20 a loin to $50 to $60 a loin, and it's now dropped down to 40. And that's just for a pork loin. Yes, please hit that thumbs up. There's a Waywide channel, my private homestead. Oh, not private. Your homestead. If you're interested in other homestead channels, just sharing. Um, yeah, sure. Yeah, it is. It is crazy, and the whole reason why I wanted to start the whole homesteading thing was a conversation between me and Bold Mama. It actually started between us. We were going somewhere, and it was a nice long drive, and it was probably like a 2 hour drive one way, and we talked about it the whole way there and the whole way back. We talked about homesteading for 4 hours. And I explained to her why I wanted to do it. I told her that if anything ever happened, that if anything, God forbid, happened and things got crazy, that I want to be able to sustain myself. I want to be able to survive. I want to be able to live if something would happen. Like, and then this whole COVID thing started. And it like some of the theories and some of the stuff that I bring up to her, like it 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 was like reality to her. And she like during this whole COVID, she's like, oh, I can bunker down, I can stay in the house, I don't have to go nowhere, I don't have to do no grocery shopping. And she's like, I don't have to worry about getting the COVID because I don't have to go nowhere, and I don't need nothing. Sorry. Well, it was all fun and dandy, but during the COVID, we ran out of toilet paper. Something simple as toilet paper. We go to our local Costco's, which is Sam's Club. Here, we go into Sam's Club, and literally, there was nothing on the shelves. It was completely bare. There was no food. There was nothing. Like it came to the point where it was like we were buying stuff when we went there just because we were kind of worried that if we didn't grab it at that point when we want to go get it, we wouldn't if we wouldn't be able to get it. Well, thanks for coming. I appreciate you hanging out with us. You know the deal. If no one has, Going Green Mom. Here's her link. Go hit her up. Well, the whole thing with the COVID around here got kind of pushed off because Kobe Bryant died. The day that Kobe died in the helicopter crash, they ran on the same article as his that there was a virus and it was spreading. So we knew since Kobe Bryant's plane crash that there was a virus. Nobody done nothing about it. Watched China shut down. Watched all that over there shut down, and we kept open. We were like open. My lives are probably about anywhere from 8 o'clock to about 11 o'clock. They vary. I need to start setting a schedule for them. I mean, I wanted to go and do an hour live for my stream, but people have been flowing in and out. So I kind of kept it running. My streams run a little long, about anywhere 2 to 3 hours, sometimes a little more. It all depends on the traffic I got coming in. You're getting ready for some jerky. Dude. When can I come over? Nah, buds, man. When I get better, man, we'll have to do something. Meet up. I'm actually thinking about getting maybe a hog and having a nice hog roast. Well, there for a while they shut everything down, and then they gradually started opening things back up. Now that everything has been opening, the cases were skyrocketing for a little bit. I haven't checked on it, but the only reason why I leave the house is for a doctor's appointment. Our doctor's appointments is the only reason why I'm leaving. And I had to actually 2 weeks ago I had to get a procedure done, and I had to get the COVID test to even get my procedure. I appreciate you for still being here. Yeah, actually, I didn't even get. And normally for me, first week in July actually starts my hunting season. I get my doe tags and I get my license first week of July. But with the current situation this year, I did not get my doe tags and I did not get my license. I will get my license. Hopefully, I'll be all right to be out there in the tree stand by the time hunting season comes. But during hunting season, I can get my license anywhere up. It could be open in day for for deer, and I can literally get my hunting license. It's a 5-minute drive to get my hunting license. Well, it's easy to hunt here because we live on 380 acres, and it's connected all to just about all of it's connected to state game lines. Like I walk out my door, my back door, and I walk like 50 feet, and I am on state game land. Maybe a little bit more than 50 feet, probably about 75 maybe. And then across the street from me, there's more state game lands. I'm going back to growing food and hunting. I raise my own food and I hunt. And I grow my own vegetables. I got a dehydrator, I have a water bath, I have a pressure cooker. Your own food is for the better. It is. It so is. I'm gonna have to check that out. Ah, look at this. Oh yeah, this looks like an awesome Homestead channel here. Harvesting garlic on the Homestead. I didn't plant my garlic this year. I'm so upset. Huh. I'm already subscribed. Imagine that. There you go. That Homestead channel right there has got 100K subscribers. Again, 100K subscribers. These guys want to hear something funny. You ever hear Blippy? Cool. Well, anyway, I don't know if you guys ever heard about Blippy, but my 3-year-old son loves Blippy. I was chilling on the computer the other day, and I'm now subbed to Blippy. I'm a follower to Blippy. Well, pretty much what Blippy does is he goes to like museums and he does like play zones. He does counting and learning. It's like preschool for kids. And my son loves Blippy. So me and my son were chilling on a laptop the other day watching Blippy. Growing your own food, you have to look out for them pesky rabbits. I don't hunt rabbit because I grow my own. Peter Rabbit stories. Joke on the way. Here goes Lee, man. Lee's getting warmed up, guys. Hey, question. How long did it take you to get 100K subscribers? You need a new keyboard. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Go. Bugs Bunny and Peter Rabbit. Yes. You silly rabbit. I'm chilling on the couch doing a live. I don't know if you guys seen Toby the cat in any of my videos, but Toby the cat is chilling on the couch next to me, resting. When I did post a, I got a 17-foot camper that was all gutted out for free, and I was doing a video on that, and he was literally photobombing my video and meowing, and he actually, when I went into the camper, he followed me in there and was running around the camper meowing the whole time. Like I thought that was pretty cool, and like my kid was like, "Oh," she was like, "Is that the cat?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "He photobombed me," and she actually sat there and watched the whole YouTube video of mine just because the cat was in it. So I've been gabbing and not reading the chat. Lee needs a new keyboard. Pop music like NSYNC. NSYNC. Is that Justin Timberlake? Or am I off on that one? Mark Wahlberg was one of them. NSYNC. So one of them pop boy bands. I definitely need to look into a new couch. This one so hurts my back. Very true. I felt loud. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to adjust here, get a little comfortable. Couch is killing me here. The longer I sit still and the longer I sit in one position, it just hurts more and more. Tobers. Toll boys. I moved, so he decided he was going to move. So I figured I'd catch him. Now he's like rubbing up against me. I should have never poked the beast. Now he will never leave me alone. So buds, man, what's been good your way? What's been going on with buds? Hey Lee, how you been doing, brother? Soon picking more cauliflower. Have you ever tried to pickle that before, buds? Pickled cauliflower is the stuff. Some years we'll take this all kinds of stuff from the garden, and we'll put it all together. Cucumbers, squash, pickles, um, peas, beans, cauliflower, broccoli. We'll take that all and throw it in a jar and pickle it together. It's so good. Working on filling the freezer. You already got hunting season, dude? Are you oh, you said you Cornish. You had some Cornish that you were taking. Yeah, garden mix pretty much. Yes. I have a pickled red beet egg recipe. Yeah, man, I didn't do meat birds this year. I tried that and turkeys. I was told that I'm not allowed to buy turkeys anymore. I think maybe one of these next upcoming weeks, I'm gonna get maybe the family together and we'll make a couple jars of some jams for some of my followers here, and we'll do some random jelly giveaways. Yay, little man's down for the count. Old mama just sent me a picture of little man's. He's out for the count. He's been a little crabby today. I appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate you hanging out. If you don't have him, make sure you grab him up. And also, I want you to my computer skills tonight are lacking. I'm going to be promoting one of my new friends. I'm going to be running his link nonstop in my live streams. because he's only got 17 subscribers. 17 subscribers. He's been doing it for about 2.5, 3 weeks now, if that. That link that I just dropped. You do not have my friend. Please go show him some love. Swampy, do you have a Sasquatch living near you? If you do, leave them some berries. Friends with them and they might let you take Lee, you're awesome, dude. Bold Mama, do you sell it? What is Bold Mama? What is Bold Mama selling? Oh, jalapeno jelly. That stuff. If people do like crackers with like cottage cheese on it, you put that jalapeno jelly on top of that cottage cheese. Like I work at a plastics plant, and there's a Hispanic guy that works there, and he makes his own hot sauce. And one morning I came in, I was actually leaving work. He came into work, and I went into the break room, and he's sitting there, and he's putting his hot sauce on his crackers. And I was like, and I just started talking to him. I was like, yo, dude, have you ever had jalapeno jelly before? He's like, nope, never. I said, really? I said, yo, tomorrow I'm bringing you in a jar of jalapeno jelly. I want you to put that on your crackers instead of your hot sauce. The following day, after I gave him the jalapeno jelly, he didn't go to the break room. He clocked right in, and he walked halfway across the plant just to find me and to tell me that our jalapeno jelly was the stuff. Yes, there you go. Ritz crackers with cream cheese and jalapeno jelly. Some people do cream cheese, some people do cottage cheese, some people do other stuff. You know, however you would. You got what living in your loft? He's a pain in your butt, and I do love him. Took 2 photos of him. I was told to stuff peppers with cream cheese and pastrami. I guess that's what he was trying to say. You added stuff with cheese and pastrami. Or cheese and Parmesan. Parmesan is a cheese. You stuff them with cheese and prosciutto. Are you yelling at me? Thank you, Bold Mama. I'll be emailing you about some. Yeah, we make jams, we make jellies, we make salsa, tomato sauce, tomato soup, tomato paste, ketchup. No problem. I want to give you another shout out I appreciate you for being here. I mean, it's all about love. So if you don't have Wyoming, please go make sure you check them out. And this is their Homestead. Believe it or not, I'm already subbed to your Homestead channel. Look like a homesteader. Yes, paste is a big pain in the butt to make. You gotta cook that forever. I mean, we done our own ketchup before. We done our own mustard. We made our own mayonnaise from like scratch. Like that's pretty cool when you can just make your own mayonnaise. I'm pretty sure that if I ask how many people that have made their own mayonnaise in this chat, there are not too many that can say I have. Maybe Buds, our bold mama. Need one more thing. Well, believe it or not, it does say 14 on you, bold mama. It says 14 on me. It's normally one more than what it says for me. I want some jelly. Oh, something I know she has never had as a gift. Another surprisingly good jelly of ours was a Christmas jelly. We made that back in 2017 or 2018. What we do every year for Christmas is we'll get together and we'll decide what we'll give to the family for Christmas. Like we'll do like a jelly, or it's always something like different canned or preserved, and we'll give it to the family. Your kids won't eat store-bought jam. I don't blame them, dude. Like we got jam that a lot of people never even heard of like before. Have you ever had plum jam? We have that. Mango, we have that. Um, Caramel apple, we have that. Dude, how are you, man? I've been boosting your channel all night, dude. I'm doing great, man. I'm just hanging in there. I'm trying to get better, man, so I can get back to this normal day, freaking grind here on the homestead. There's so much stuff I want to do and I can't even do it. Or not. The elderberries will be ripe soon. Yeah, man. We got elderberries from another homestead channel. They were taking orders for everybody for elderberries. We were on the list for elderberries, and they never contacted us. And I reached out to them about it just after they got done shipping it all out, and they ended up sending us Bouchard, Homestead. Dude, not a problem, man. I mean, you're gonna be a big help to me come next week. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have to shoot a video for you of my chickens getting fed duckweed. But anyway, I got these plants from them, and I ended up getting hurt and couldn't get them in the ground. So I started giving them away to random people. Well, out of them random people, only one person has kept the plant alive, and I'm waiting for clippings. Once they give me clippings, I'm gonna start my elderberries back up again. I mean, they would grow wild here too if somebody started them. I mean, like me and old mama were driving through the hay fields a couple weeks ago. Well, not a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, and there was some kind of berry plant that kept on popping up all over the hay fields, and we weren't sure what it was. And I told her, she was like, I'm wondering why they threw this randomly all over the place in the fields. I was like, birds. She goes, oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, we got a wild blueberry patch in the middle of our one section of our fields. And I have a wild blackberry behind my house. I have a couple blueberries up by the road by my house. So, Buds, you gotta next time you do your turkeys. I don't know when you plan on doing turkeys again, but next time you do turkeys, before you even order them, I want you to reach out to me. I'm working on getting my email address. I think my email address is on my YouTube page, my Facebook. Sorry, I was up early this morning, so I'm a little groggy. But next time you get your turkeys, man, you got to reach out to me. Because it seems like me starting turkeys, I don't have any luck with them. I can't get them to go past like 3 weeks. Blueberry pie, blackberry wine. That's what I'm talking about. Now, when you get them, do you buy straight mail or do you buy like a straight run? We're gonna go 10 more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I'm beat. I think that's fair for a 3 hour long live stream tonight. Blackberry brandy. Oh man. E and J Brandy makes a blackberry. That's pretty good. What are we thinking? The same there, Bold Mama? Every time I drop a link, we either dropping the same link. Hmm. 15 thumbs up. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys listening to me. I appreciate you guys learning if you're learning. I did learn this whole YouTube community is about sharing and caring, man. Over the past couple of weeks that I've been back and been doing it full time, I got to meet some great people. In this last couple of weeks alone, I've met Batesons, Lance Jones, Ain Atkins, Lori's Crochet Corner, Hat Chick Farms, Rose Aquatics, Big E Support Group, Nathan Fishboy, Wyoming, Why Are Not in Wyoming, Lee Wilcox, I'm thinking about getting a bigger incubator. I have 2 incubators. I might not get a big one until we learn more about the little ones. Because we done chickens and we got like 75% hatch rate. We done turkeys and 0% hatch rate. Yeah, that probably if we did get one, yeah, it'd be bigger and it'd be a lot more efficient than the one that we have. I mean, one was a brand new one that we got from Tractor Supply. The other one was like $3 at an auction. I think it's a Sports. I want the one. I think it's. Oh yeah. I think the one that we're looking at is like $800-900. I was out in the shop today. I hobbled out there. And I found a Farm Tech magazine when I ordered some of my plant start trays. I'm gonna go back through their book because they do all kinds of stuff. They sell like greenhouses, greenhouse plastic, pots. They do chicken stuff. They do like high tunnels, wind tunnels. They do hay tunnels, equipment tunnels. Yeah, we're looking for a livestock dog. Like a Great Pyrenees or something like that. That is funny. I came across some greenhouse loops today. Good chance I can get it. Oh yeah, buds. We'd be winning if we can get a jig. I know you can buy the jigs through certain companies. Do we want a horse? Actually, she wants a donkey. Well, my daughter wants a horse. The one that doesn't want to do anything about the homestead. She said that she'll get involved if we get a horse. I want to plant in March so I can have June tomato. I hear you, dude. Yeah, that's the only thing that's really stinks about our grow zone. Like everybody's gardens are started weeks before we can even plant. I'm sorry, I'm yawning, guys. I'm really exhausted. I didn't think of the 3 hour late live stream would take effect on me. Yeah, we're working on some new stuff. We got to work on the barn a little bit. Next year's adding more to the garden. Hopefully, I'm better by then. Hopefully, this year instead of getting 100 plant starts in the ground, we can get more of our 500, 600 that we started. And hopefully next year we can get a little bit more started that we can take it to like a flea market or something. Because I found a supplier that I can get wholesale garden starts, like the trays. So, all right, guys, it's been 3 hours. It's been a long, gruesome night. I'm gonna get up off of here, but I want you all to stay safe, and I'll see you all in my next live. And thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, I know that, Lance, and that's why I'm looking to start a hydroponic system with my tilapia. Yeah, we're not going to be around this weekend. That's another reason why I wanted to go live tonight. We're not going to be around this weekend. We're having baptism for little man. Yeah, I'm about to call it, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys coming. So this is Tom from Swampy Acres. I'm signing out. Your battery died? Yeah, dude, we're getting ready to call it. We're calling it a night, man. We got a long weekend ahead of us. We got little man's getting baptized. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next week.